Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And he's intervened well there. And it's Xavi. Rummenigge. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, there really is no such thing as slowing down for this remarkable man. He's into his 30th year, but here are the numbers. 37 goals from 34 games in the league, 54 from 52 overall. Hits one! We've got a goal!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Vieira aimed beyond the defence. Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, there's the clearance. And it's been taken straight back. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He is through here. Nice interception, well timed. Roberto Carlos. Nicked it back promptly. Neymar.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rudiger cuts it out. Mendieta, and here's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. And out to safety. De Bruyne.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely weighted ball. Mendieta. Rummenigge. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. And what do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified.
For me, they've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Real chance! Cleared without hesitation. Mendieta. Irwin gets across to intercept that. Defence has got rid of that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Xavi. Still just a single goal between the sides. And they win it back again. Threads one in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And they've got a throw.
Substitution in progress. The attendance for this match was 72,000.
Roberto Carlos. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Has a look and has a go. And the keeper's given it away. And it's Xavi. And he welcomes it in. He's got away. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Xavi. And it's Xavi. Petit.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It is a corner, good chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 7. Bernardo Silva.
And he's there to belt it away.
24. Emmanuel
And it's
Petit.
played forward.
Coming on the field.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Number 13. Erdegaard.
Out to the left it goes. Now the ball's gone astray. He'll try to keep this alive. Clears it out of harm's way. Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Beckenbauer clears.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cafu. And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's well spotted. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? Nicely weighted ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for the runner, and he cuts out the supply. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Oh, easy pickings there. He is through here. Now that's well seen too. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's found the weight shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Goalkeeper's ball. So we're still where we started right now. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's intervened well there. And there's green grass ahead of him. Defending of the desperate variety. Alexander-Arnold, forward it goes. Well read, nice interception. Bernardo Silva gets it away. And he's gone looking for safety. That's a little off target. Fiddles it through. Oh, the shot could be on here. Chooses to go back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's a nice idea. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. It's Figo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And he's found... There's the hit! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Always onto this. Caught offside that time.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! In for the follow-up! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Torres at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Substitution in progress.
Wilshere. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ribéry does really well to win the ball there. And he's there to belt it away. Looking for options for movement. And he's gone backward here. Sonny! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Fernando Torres. Coming on to replace him is number 16.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Stoichkov looking to run onto it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Bernardo Silva. Number 24, Emmanuel Petit.
And he's managed to get rid.
Coming on the field.
And he's straight offside.
Number 13, Ødegaard. Substitutions taking place.
It's a throw-in. Well, that has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Belts one. Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. And that is a smashing hit, struck with power and accuracy.
Well, with the defence facing him, he had to get that right, and he did. I thought that was a very well-worked goal.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Dennis Irwin. Coming on the field is
Ribéry. No way through. And that interception was most necessary. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for the run. And he's in. Can he put it away? They've managed to get it away. Ribéry. Oh, good spread. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, played right into his path. And that's it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
it can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Beckenbauer clears. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Havertz. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So what can they make of this? And he's lost his man. Torres! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus.
And Torres! Oh, he's really drilled it. Havertz. And that is a little undercooked. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And he's gone looking for safety. Fernando Torres. And the shot! And he comes up trumps again. And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne with the short one. Can he finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. De Bruyne plays it short. Gets good distance on it. And now they can spring out of defence. And that has been cut short. Well, there's the clearance. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a throw. He won't be happy with that one. Roberto Carlos. Havertz. Picked out Neymar! Beckenbauer is there to clear. Pau Torres. And it's played forward. And here's Neymar. That's good running with them. It's Neymar! He's delivered all right! And that really is so impressive. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bernardo Silva.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add...
Massive leap! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Aim forwards. Rudiger wins the duel this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Stood up well to him there. Figo. That's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Irwin. Well read, nice interception. Neymar, who's set up 1 goal so far, plays a sharp little ball here. Danger averted for now. Havertz. Neymar! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
And he's intervened well there. Turns back here, probably the best option. Neymar, played out towards the right wing. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Maradona gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Fernando
So time for
Torres.
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 3. Dennis Irwin. Number 7.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And the referee brings it to a close. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.